you everyone, and a big warm hello to all my wonderful listeners. It's your friend, ichino-ani here, and guess what day it is? It's June 26th, a super sunny Thursday. Today we're diving into a really neat trending article from our archives, all about a human-computer interaction, or NRI for short. This one is super important, I think. The title is Beyond Wellbeing Apps, Designing them Immersive, Embodied, and Collective Digital Wellbeing Interventions for Healthcare Professionals. Phew, that's a mouthful, isn't it? The curl is tabs.org 10.1145 3,715,336.3,735,689. It's quite a link. So, let's get started, shall we? This paper is all about helping our amazing doctors and nurses, our healthcare professionals, or chumps. You know, they work so hard, and sometimes their jobs can be very stressful, leading to something called burnout. Now people have tried to help with well-being apps on phones and computers. Hurrah! The paper says that many just don't always find these super engaging, or they might stop using them after a little while. It's a bit like when you get a new toy that's exciting at first, then it's not as fun anymore, right? So, this paper is trying to solve that problem. It's asking, how can we make better tools to support their mental health? The researchers did something really clever. They did a neurodesign study. That means they worked together with 26 chaps with a big team project. They wanted to find out what kinds of new technologies chaps would find helpful. And actually went to use. They looked beyond just apps. At things like virtual reality, or VR, augmented reality, or AR, and even special tools you can touch and move with, called tangible and embodied interfaces. And guess what they found? The Chinese were really excited about technologies that could give them immersive experiences. Make them feel like they're somewhere else. They also liked ideas where they could use their bodies, called embodied experiences, and do things together with their colleagues, called collective experiences. It seems like they really valued the idea of being transported away from the busy hospital, even for a little while. So, let's think about some examples of how this could help in real life. First, imagine a special relaxation zone in a hospital, and Sharp could pop in during a short break, put on a headset, and suddenly, they're walking in a peaceful forest or sitting by a calm beach. This gives them a quick mental escape, which the paper calls a transporting experience. This could really help them recharge, couldn't it? Second, think about interactive fitness or mindfulness stations, right there in the staff lounge. The paper mentions ideas like a mind digital exercise class, where hands could do guided tai chi or yoga together, maybe using motion sensors like a cane, or a magic mat that responds to your movements. This isn't just about exercise. It's about moving your body to feel better. But doing it with friends, which is always more fun. And third, what about team-based well-being activities? Instead of everyone doing their own thing on an app, teams could use art to create a mind graffiti wall, where they can draw or write things together to express themselves. You use tangible tools for collaborative games. This helps build those all-important connections with colleagues, making work feel a bit more supportive. Now, how is this different from the usual well-being apps? While many apps are for one person on their own phone, these new ideas are more about shared physical, or really engaging experiences that you can have right in the hospital. They try to tackle why people might stop using apps by making well-being support more immersive, social, and easier to fit into their busy days. The paper also talks about something called self-determination theory. It sounds complicated, but it just means that for people to keep using something, I need to feel a sense of autonomy, which is like having choice. They need to feel competence, like they're good at it. And they need to feel relatedness, like they're connected to others. So these new well-being tools should give apps choices, be easy and rewarding to use, and help them connect with their workmates. Of course, the paper also says we need to be careful. Things like keeping the headset super clean for infection control, making sure the tech is easy for everyone to use, and that it doesn't break down, but really important in a hospital. So this research gives us some wonderful ideas for going beyond simple apps to create truly supportive and engaging well-being tools for our hardworking teams. It's all about making the days a little bit brighter and less stressful. How cool is that? That's all the time we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in with me, ichino-ani. Bye bye for now.